Welcome. This is your host, EraserMK, and I am back. This time, I'm going to do my first impression about the Chris trailer. After, I watch it, I'm trying to, get my initial thoughts about it. And, finally, another complete team. Team Orochi is finally back after 19 years. So let's get started with the lore and my initial thoughts about the trailer. So let's get started, shall we? Chris first appeared in KOF 97. He is a drummer from the band CYS. From those who don't know the CYS, it's basically first initial name. C for Chris, Y for Yoshiro, and S is for Shermie. Even though their concert got canceled because of Iori's band, Yoshiro wants to meet Iori and beat him in a King of Fighters 97. But one problem. The preliminaries was over, and that means they can't get their invitation, but that's not going to stop them. So they ambushed the American sports team and beat them pretty badly and took their invitation, and they enter as a team called the New Face Team. But unknown to the other fighters about Chris and them, they were part of the Hakakishu clan. What is the Hakakishu, you might ask? The Hakakishus is basically clans that serve under Orochi. Their main goal right now during the Orochi saga is to resurrect Orochi by eliminating the sacred treasures. That deal was Chizuru, Iori, and Kiyo. After the tournament, they set up a trap for Kiyo because Kiyo's girlfriend was kidnapped by the New Face Team. But later, they will be called the Orochi Team. Kiyo, along with Chizuru and Iori, formed the Sacred Treasure Team again and ready to face off against Team Orochi. Even though the Sacred Treasure Team was successful at beating Team Orochi, Orochi possessed Chris. As Chris was Orochi's vessel, Shermie and Yoshiro sacrificed their lives to give Orochi power. With that, Orochi was resurrected. And for anyone that don't know who Orochi is basically a deity, a god, who basically he is the willpower of Gaia. The Sacred Treasure Team faced against Orochi and won. But Orochi had one last trick up his sleeve. He wants to control Iori because Iori got his blood. And the blood is called the Riot of the Blood. For those that don't know the Riot of the Blood, it's technically Orochi's blood inside of you. It makes you go insane, crazy. But I'll get more to that in Leona's trailer because I will go more and more in depth of the Riot blood. However, this backfired Orochi because Iori turned on Orochi, giving Kiyo enough time to deliver the finishing blow and seal away Orochi. Even though Team Orochi has been deceased since 19 years, but it doesn't stop them from coming to different, SNK games like King of Fire 2000, 2001. They came in 2002, limited match. Heck, even Chris came into Neo Geo Coliseum. So, out of the whole Orochi team, Chris is probably the most recognizable because of what he did in the story. Basically being the vessel of the deity Orochi. Okay, after 14, after Verse been defeated, all the souls of the deceased fighters from the past has been resurrected. So, Shermie, Yoshiro, and Chris been resurrected. And spoiler warning, on 14 ending with not Iori but Kiyo's team, Orochi came back, but he did not have a vessel, so they sealed Orochi away again. Okay guys, that'd be probably enough lore, so let's get down with the trailer, my initial thoughts of it. This actually looks good. It's pretty hyped to see the Orochi team back after 19 years. So, what I think about Chris. The Chris trailer is good. Well, Chris haven't been changed much. He looks almost the exact same that he is from 97. So that's not a bad thing, if you ask me. Gameplay wise, Chris plays exactly the same as 97. Relies on his speed to overwhelm his opponents. He still got that the fast super where he just chop you real quick with that little push. And he still got that little flip kick motion super. So Chris remains the same, and I'm kind of glad, because Chris is going to be annoying to deal with. Now in the trailer we get to see him interact with his teammates. He said, "Yo, Shuro." He said, "Shermie." And then, you know, his teammates like Yashiro will say yo to Chris, and Shermie will say that hi to Chris. So that means that every character will have their own personal, you know, dialogue to each other. So overall, I do like the Chris trailer, so I give it a strong 8, like a solid 8, because of, you know, Team Orochi's back after 19 years. You know, Chris looks good, even though he remained the same, but he looks good. The moveset, you know, never changed, and you know, why would it? Only thing I just wonder is the Orochi mode. Will Team Orochi go Orochi mode? Because when they go Orochi mode, they have different attacks. Yoshiro controls the earth, Shermie controls lightning, Chris can control dark flames like Iori. But also, when Chris goes to the Orochi mode and do like a climax super, he can summon Orochi inside of him and use one of his famous supers. Basically, you know, it's like the seraphic wings of Gil, but you know, you can't dodge it. Okay guys, and that's it. So if you liked the video, leave a thumbs up. Share it to your friends if they love fighting games or gaming in general. If you got any more information about Chris, leave a comment. And also, if you don't want to miss any of my content, hit that red subscribe button. With that said, this is your host, Raider MK, signing off. And I'll catch you guys next time.